Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the right side as the pink Ottomans, we have LoueMT. Spawn on the left side as the Cyan Rus, we have Liquid.DeMu. And let's switch back to caster, auto-caster mode. Let's keep the Rus player selected so we can see what his bounties is. And he's actually doing a good job of herding those deer towards his town center. Very, very good. These deer have been cloned up. Pink steers push way forward. That delayed response there does allow Pink get a head start and killing off some of this deer. Wolves are starting to be picked on off by Cyan. He currently has 170 bounty. Very, very good. Those deer are killed off. Those are killed off as well. And Cyan does find some more wolves here, but he's having trouble. Got an early spearman here to deal with these scouts. The wolves do go down. He did not get that kill there. Does get a kill right there. These Cyan scouts are quite wounded. Captain makes sure to stay away from the town center. And now we do have the high trade tower to go on the field, or the golden gate, I should say. So right now it does have the tier 2, barely. Very nice. And it's probably going to be it for any more trade for the time being. He may get some ore here and there, but he will not get any more trade bounties. Yep, those deer have been killed on off. Do now have an early town center, extra town center for Cyan. And King has applied a large number of spearmen, which makes sense. He's playing against Rus. The chance for early knights is very likely, but currently his opponent's not going for early knights. Exile going for the double broad axe as well. Now we've got another town center here. Scouts will look out this out. And also trying to wall in those scouts, trying to kill them all. This scout is now at a dead end, and now is a very dead end. Another town center being pulled out of the field, thanks to nearby... Oh, scout right there. Thanks to nearby wooden fortress buff nearby, it does get some good benefits nearby. For some reason I can't see the aura from it, but he is going to be influenced by the extra wood drop off there. Both sides eyeing just the eco on up, no aggression, though the Ottoman player does have some Safai, or Sipas, how they're pronounced. Thanks to military schools, since you can deploy them out for free. We got a handful of archers now being pushed on out by Cyan. Sipas do have 2 pierce armor. They can also activate the fortitude. Yeah, plus 50% attack speed and receive 50% damage from melee weapons. I suppose that's pretty good versus the non-melee weapons of the archers. And he could potentially receive an extra point of damage from the scouts. Good volley there onto that boar. He's going to take time to kill off that boar. He actually deployed out more scouts as well. Good swap off there. There's a bit of extra gold there. Very nice. These villagers are advancing forward, trying to build some walls here. Very nice. Though he may be actually trying to claim this boar. Nope, he is building the high trade center tower here, which does give him quite a bit of extra gold income. He pulled it away from his town there, so you don't have to worry about cutting down trees around it. Down south, we got the Safal advancing forward. We got the scouts trying to deal with them. Looks like the metric does go down. The scouts are getting some good damage there. And Sipa is will go down as well. It does clean up that harassment force there. And now the high train center has been deployed on out. He does get some... Oh, it's going to even take time to pull out some farms there. A little bit dangerous spot there. You may want to get out a tower or two. Another supply advancing forward will spot the farms right there, which could draw its opponent's ire, which could make it easier to defend if his opponent attacks that region. And the rest of these fortified palisade walls going up. It's getting a nice 326 gold per minute there. The base and collection rate of a villager is 45 gold per minute. So, if you ever wonder how effective these town cabinets, assume this is providing a little bit more than almost 2 villagers worth of gold by deploying out 1 hunting cabin for 100 wood, which is really, really good. If you start throwing those everywhere, you can get some decent gold generation. This one has 81, almost equivalent to 2 villagers. Going fast on forward. Now Sion's going to advance on forward with his scouts and archers. We'll find these villagers there, taking them both out. Very nice. He does have these villagers trying to collect some of those berries. Got the Metra and various other forces here trying to come over to respawn. Spearman does see a nice volley there. Scouts being hit significantly. And now this force will be cleaned up by Sion. The scouts are doing a good job of interrupting his opponent. And those Sapas, they can ignore those scouts. The scouts just do 1 damage. Metra now see a bit of fire there. That scout does go down as well. Oh, look at this. This is getting pretty close. And Sion realized it, and now he's going to pull out 4 immediate keep right there. Looks like he spent... Oh, look at that. He just spent a lot of resources to get gold and stone. It says 900 per minute. It's more like a one-time trade to get a favorable rate. And now he's got a massive amount of stone to pull out that keep. And it also pulls out forward lumber camp as well while at it. A lot of supplies advancing on forward with a large number of metas to support. This warrior monk will go ahead and go on down. And now thinks this high trade house there. It's finds a hole there. That is very, very bad for Sion. We got this one fortress now firing away. Got more of these horsemen advance forward with some cavalry archers as well. As he may not have vision of the region because of the forest. He's going to be backing off that breach. Sion needs to get that breach patched up. Sion's going to be pursuing Pink to the ends of the earth, but now Sion's way too far forward. He does not have enough force there. He does go ahead and patch up that breach, and they got another deer over there. And with this keep in this region, it's going to be a great spot. Once they create a breach, that keep is going to have a great day. They could take time to get some upgrades. There's no ward monks there. I thought I saw some ward monks. Sion is going straight for the Mangonel right there. This force will likely clean on up. Going to go for the Metras now. Force archers getting some hits there onto the Metras as well. Let's go going down. Force archers is engaging. Pink has a superior number there, and Pink's got some good research there, getting some more pierce armor and melee armor. The Sapas do not have any base armor, nor do the horsemen. And he actually did use the fortitude build right there. Does use a good hit there, get a good hit there with the Mangonel. Sion's going to try to make a breach there. Sign does pull off all his lumber mills there. Well, lumberers, lumberjacks. Sabaz getting some great damage there. Cavalry archers and archers getting some much damage as they can. Those like this horse will be falling back. Best leave those archers have died. Let his horsemen to run away faster. We got a monastery here as well. I'm not sure what the Q moves are. Sign's not going for a keep here, trying to keep this area from being overran. Keep, when it gets settled up, it will be in good position there. And this keep is now close enough to fire some, to stop this wood line. Pink is going ahead and collecting some of this wood here now, has transitioned away. Force Archer's pushing way forward. He's trying to go as far as the keep, trying to get it built up without losing those villagers. One of the palisade walls are going down. Sign's not going to charge forward. He's trying to stall up for the keep. Massive volley there by the Maganos onto those villagers, nearly wiping them all out. Another volley does come on in. Does dodge that volley there. The keep and that Maganos are still signed there. He's mainly just lose those villagers. Keep's almost complete. Keep's not complete. He does get sent a keep in time as well. Very, very good. Sign does have a good number of horse archers here. Horse archers are pretty good. A good way to add support for your horsemen. If you like spearmen and if you like the combination of spearmen and archers, then you like horse archer and horsemen. But now we do got some Janissaries put on the field, which are not strong versus as compared to other hand cannoneers, but they do get the bonus damage versus cavalry, making them equivalent to each other. But they do less versus infantry, so maybe a good idea to go for man at arms against them or spearmen. But they still pack a punch versus those targets as well. Walls are being repaired on up. They're now repaired. Matter now we're seeing a lot of fire there from the keep, and we'll go on down. We got multiple batteries now pushing way forward with Janissary and Magno support. Good number of supplies as well. And it looks like Pink is at pop cap. Sidon's pretty close to pop cap as well. Just needs a bit more house there. Gets annihilates those villagers there. Needs something to deal with these batter rams. But right now Pink has a very good mixed force there, so these batter rams are going to push forward with good protection. These villagers make inside this keep, gets arrows firing, or repair up the castles, the keep itself. The Scion creates a breach and now pushing way forward. There's a defensive keep here, in which he may need to pull out some infantry to deal with it, or batter rams. This keep will go see lots of fire there. Does not get the boiling oil research there in time. Science horse now pushing forward trying to deal with these, trying to hit these villagers. This area still has a good number of villagers, not military units. Pink has created a massive breach here. Scion needs to take time to regroup some forces over here, but Janissary is going to cause a lot of problems for him. He's also fighting against a lot of veteran archers. At this point in time, he may need to go out man at arms. Man, high trade house now under fire. Villagers now being pulled off the line, trying to go for another keep here for defensive reasons. And these horsemen are getting overran. There's a lot of villagers there. The village count is quite even. Scion does not have a lot of military. He's going for the high armor as well. He's trying to age up. At this point in time, not a good idea. He needs... Oh, another good item he can clouds as well as his own Magnos. These keep will keep us the area quite protected. May want to go for the upgrades. Keep has been built. Farms now receiving some fire there. Batteries now advancing forward. Scion needs to get these villagers back this region. Can't push forward. And these battery rams are going to cause more and more issues. Use those villagers to take those battery rams out. He does pull out a handful of defensive mangonels there. Let's throw some forces there on the Mangonels. So has a decent army here. Does have a bombard to put on the field. That should be very effective versus those battering rams, that's for sure. Mangonels do decent damage as well. Now got the Janissaries and archers advancing on forward as well. This keep will like to go down. That keep is still being very useful. The science force is getting overran. Peak's now in pure age. As they're falling there, these forces are starting to get overrun. The Mangonels do go down. The bombard's going to be next. He needs time to regroup. Starting to build some Streltsy. Streltsy are good item. Bombard's now firing defensively against these various cavalry units. That's going to start hitting at the Metric. Metric does go down there. It's got the bombards in a decent defense position there, trying to hit these various archer forces. You have 30 pierce armor, so the Janissaries will do 1 damage each. Keep still in a good position there. Both sides need to pull out trebuchets in this region. And all those farms do go down. Side does not have a lot of wood at the moment to rebuild those farms. In fact, he doesn't have a lot of resources whatsoever. Battery's now advancing forward. Needs more Streltsy. And Peak's force is now falling back. It's going to take time to steal one of those relics as well. Very nice. There's good enough bombards. The bombards can advance through this region and start cleaving through the space. Oh, got some archers advancing forward. Of course, we can take those out. And bombards. We've got elite supplies that have 7 pierce armor, while the keeps do 14 attack. And it will take time to steal the other relic as well. Very nice. Okay, it looks like he may have rebuilt his farms. It's good food income, decent wood income. Not the greatest gold income, which he's starting to pull out keep and gold now. Well, layer of fortified palisade walls as well. Very nice. And Sign could advance forward in the center of the map. He has the bombards. Streltsy will work good and choke points as well, but it's being flanked. Villagers may need to pull off the line to deal with that battering ram. Now got the supplies advancing forward as well with another support. Supplies do have more health than these horsemen. Pause. Let's see. High move speed. Does use the ability right there for some odd reason. I got the supplies advancing forward. He may have been doing it for these guys. Got a lot of battering rams in this region as well. Bombard's firing gets over here, gains some hits there. These supplies are now completely surrounded, having trouble moving around. But this base area is being overran. Force abandon the villagers from this region. Battering rams getting some hits there onto the keep. And now got Mangonels even getting some good damage there on the keep as well. Supplies trying to push on forward. We'll find the Streltsy. Horsemen push more over here. Got these horsemen advancing forward. This keep will like go down. That is a very important structure for Sign in that region. Now this area can be stringed on in. A bunch of forces. We've got a good number of Mangonels and has those spring balls in this region. And his wood line is now denied to the roost. He may need to use a high trade house to get some wood from there. If he wants to pull out units, he needs to pull out some spring golds. A lot of spring golds. Claiming to get a good amount of gold there. He's running low on resources. Not going to use spring golds mode. There's a large bit of battle rams facing forward. We also need to make sure they hit things that are not the battle rams. And Pink does not have enough front line to keep this area secure. Now, of course, we're going straight for those Mangonels. Bombard's going to get some good hits forces there onto the battering rams, and that's not the greatest, but they can do some good, put some big holes. Yeah, they don't get any bonus damage from siege, just have a big siege cannon. Horseman just clean up all the mangonels. Got some science battering rams here as well. Does have a house set ablaze, and now it's going to push forward with these various siege forces. Got a layer of palisade walls there to force back spawn. Even take time to repair up the high trade south. Onboard transport, Schultze coming to escort, Horseman charging forward to hit the sappahs. And now the Keeper's seeing massive damage there with the bombards. With 5 bombards, a lot of fire coming down from that. Schultze, of course, better than Janissaries in 1-1 engagement. Apparently Janissaries can also repair units. Interesting. That's also very interesting, but also very nice to have sometimes. Schultze now advancing forward. Now we've got a Great Bombard here. Great Bombard just even does good damage for sea infantry, plus 100 damage for sea infantry. Takes a really long time to reload. Fire once every 7 seconds. This record there, annihilating that line of Schultze. Schultze only have 130 health, and this does 290% infantry. Bombards advancing forward. Just get killed there. Some of those battering rams. The Great Bombard is able to do some decent damage because the elite horseman doesn't get any bonus damage there. Annihilates that infantry. The Great Bombards getting some great hits there. Battering rams charging forward. These Bombards need to hit the Great Bombard. Show them what the Bombard can do. Okay, that was a horrible joke. The Great Bombard does outrange the Great Bombard. It does take out the Great Bombard there. Sides now stream forward forces on. But a lot of these bombards are quite wounded, but the battering rams use a great work with that as well. It needs to take time to get some forces here. The military schools getting plans of various forces. Janissaries trying to push the way forward. They're elite Janissaries. They do have more damage, 23 base damage, but Schultze do have higher base damage. Elite Janissaries do have good attack speed, but Schultze are sitting still. They eventually will have the similar attack speed as well. Mangonel pull on the field, gets to get a good hit there. Multiple Mangonels being pushed on forward. They're being slowly taken apart by Science Horsemen. Science pushing forward, trying to deal with his forces, and Pink does back of the game. What a great game. Good comeback by Pink. This is Anna Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.